It's me KB. Today, I'm excited to talk about one of my favorite games on Roblox, Evade.
Bruh.
For those who haven't played it yet, Evade is a fast-paced, action-packed game that challenges players to dodge obstacles, collect power-ups, and survive as long as possible. Today, I want to discuss the upcoming Overhaul update, and what it means for the game. The Evade Overhaul update promises to bring a ton of new content and improvements to the game. The developers have been hard at work to enhance the graphics, add new obstacles and power-ups, and create an overall more immersive experience for players. With this update, Evade is taking a huge step forward in terms of gameplay and innovation. Now, let's talk about the changes being made itself. First is lobby revamp. One of our current goals is an entire revamp of the current menu mechanic. The UI-based menu will be replaced by a physical walkable lobby with some UI element. This will combine the benefits of both systems, and will also add in a social aspect to the game. Hint: the Evade background is a hint as to what this lobby may look like. Fun fact is that this lobby map was originally going to be a gameplay map, but it has been adjusted accordingly. Character overhaul. We are overhauling and changing the way characters are handled code-wise, how they feel, their animation quality, etc. It's one of the first things you'll notice in the overhaul. For example, movement will be retained mostly the same, but will feel more precise and cleaner, while still keeping what makes it unique. Stuff like crouching will actually reduce your hitbox size. Honestly, the coolest part about this is that your character legs actually stay still when looking around, and make a cool little turning animation when you change directions. Really makes the game feel more grounded. This is mostly completed POV overhaul. First person is generally much cleaner, and has much higher animation quality, and third person has a much better camera, that also integrates aspects that were initially locked to first person, such as ads. Much less bugs too. Mostly done. AI overhaul. AIs can now have different states. For example, the rebel has a state of attack, a hiding state, if it has no weapon, a state where it seeks cover, a state where it's angry, after having been dealt significant damage, and a patrol/search state. This will be applied to next bits to spice up gameplay. UI overhaul. Pretty standard for an update. Sound overhaul. Maps now have much more detailed soundscapes. For example, after standing outside in a temperate grassy location, you may hear birds and wind, but once you walk into a building, it will disappear and be replaced /sounds of industrial vents. Also applies to stuff like footsteps. Also mostly done interactable overhaul. Ladders, swimming, new door mechanics, etc. Vehicle overhaul now has vehicle health, and is generally more stable. You may see some vehicles be used in specific maps in the future. Gamma mode overhaul. Actually, there's going to be a ton more freedom for gamma modes in the future. Better materials, PBR, higher poly models, etc. won't impact performance as much as you think. The game will generally look higher quality, and have less of those weirder default Roblox textures. Networking overhaul. Expect less networking issues in the update. If you're wondering why I'm not showing any images, it's because the vast majority of these changes are back-end and more game feel, and because there's still some polish to be completed, and I'd rather you guys actually play it for yourselves, rather than see a bunch of curated screenshots, which, by the way, public testing events are on our radar. Also, the things I listed are primarily things that have either been completed or are currently in the process of completion. Lot of stuff I would want to show, but I'm holding off of hype for now. Overall, the Evade Overhaul update promises to be a major step forward for the game. With its new features, improved graphics, and enhanced gameplay, players can expect an even more exciting and immersive experience. So, mark your calendars for the update, and get ready to dodge and survive in the updated version of Evade.